Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile can take us all night. Feeling higher than a bull's tail up an old dirt road. I ain't gonna run or hide. We can let the fire burn wild. That's just my
Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. Figured I'd shoot a video. I just got back from, some people call it a walk. Some people call it a hike. If you were in the military and you got a group of friends, you get together and you wear backpacks, rucksacks. We call it a ruck. In the military, we call it our backpack. We call it a rucksack. Hey, come on, guys. Hey, come on, stop. So I was explaining what a rucksack or a backpack was. You know, in the initial video that I started this with, you'll see guys wearing backpacks. Those guys, most of them, they had weights in there. 20, 30-pound weights. I didn't put one in mine. If you notice, I'm a little more out of shape than those guys. Those guys are firemen. So they're all friends of mine. And we get together and we just walk through our troubles in life together a little bit. Just for that moment. It's kind of nice. It's kind of the purpose, because we're vets and we all have our own issues with whatever occurred in our lives previously. I don't really have, say, military veteran issues. I went to Desert Shield and Desert Storm, but I didn't see any action or anything. Hey guys. No manners. Fergus showing off for the camera. But I didn't see any action or anything, so I don't have like that deep 100-mile stare kind of thing. But what I did do is go through 4 years of alcoholism and craziness and fighting and stupidity, that kind of thing. And yeah, living circumstances were semi-extreme. Being in the desert for 6 months, living in, military confinements, that kind of thing was different from the regular real world. So, but I'm not a pussy. I didn't get PSTD because I had to live in barracks or in a tent for 6 months. Because the real people that have PTSD, they went through some shit. They went through some stuff. I don't want to take away any of that from them. That's for sure. So there's that. But it's a really great group of guys. All those guys there in that video are in the previous video. They're all firemen, Indiana firemen, and most of them are out of the same station. One dude's from Ladder 88 in Indianapolis. Actually, just met him. Really cool dude. Already forgot his name though. But I'll meet him again, I think. So it's Wednesday, and I got a couple. I thought this week's giveaway was going to be a bummer, but it's not. I'm pretty stoked. So whoever wins this, I think they're gonna really like what I did to this saw. You see little grind marks on the chrome right here and on the pocket clip. And then I did a nice grind right here so that you can really get to that liner lock, and you can definitely get to the thumb stud now. I was having trouble getting to the thumb stud, so I grinded this out a good bit more. And then since I was in there, I decided, you know what? I'm going to put grind marks on this chrome. I'm going to really dress it up a little. Man, this SOG really turned out to be pretty cool. Talking about the comeback of the year. Comeback of the year is just straight. I don't know the model number or name or anything like that, but it did have a black stonewashed piece of metal right here in the G10, and I put grinds on it too. Dressed it up and did the same thing to the clip. And I also, look at that. This was that knife. If you watch my videos, this was that knife that no matter how hard I tried, it would do that. But this Schrade turned out to be cool, really different. So you're getting 2 custom Dick Ritchie knives this week on the week 15 giveaway. So I put out some news videos covering the Maui fire. This guy, you look at him. He's precious. Precious. And then I've been really trying to follow this Vivek Ramaswamy, whatever, however you pronounce his last name. I just want to make sure before I endorse this guy that I'm telling you guys that what he is what I think he is. But I really like how sharp he is. I'll tell you that much. Even if he's wrong or crooked or bad, he's sharp. You're not going to get him. And he's getting on CNN, MSNBC, and stuff like that. And they'll try to get him because they want to get him for some reason. I don't understand. If they hate Trump so much, why aren't they like trying to be nice to to his competition? That's just how far left they are. They don't even want to do that. They just want to think Biden's good for another term, which is a joke. But I've started off. I've had a good morning. I got in about 3.3 miles, rucking with those guys at 16 minutes and 50 some seconds a mile. That's pretty fast if you're walking. Pretty good pace. If you're under 17, I think you're doing real good on pace. But who am I? What do I know? Those guys would probably like to be closer to a 15 pace, but they keep it around 16 just so guys like me can keep up, I think. They're in pretty good shape. They're firemen. My message today, I guess, would be camaraderie. Surrounding yourself and finding people that are good for your health, good for your mental health and your health. Today it was my health. I mean, I walked 3.3 miles. All this. 270 pounds of me. At a pretty good pace. Proud of myself. But it was great doing it with a group of guys that all had something in common with me, was that we served our country and we served proudly. And even more than that, today they are young men. I'm a little older than some of them. Wasn't the oldest there, but I'm close. But they're young men, and they're hardworking young men building their lives based on strong principles, strong beliefs, and I think that's great. So I think everybody get healthy. Try to work out a little bit. You can still be like overweight like me and look overweight, but still be kind of healthy underneath. You can be. You don't have to look perfect. You don't have to be a picture of health and still be in pretty good shape. So just do that for your own good. But what I think might even be more important than that is your mental health, and that's keeping good people around you, surrounding yourself with good people. I think that's important. Short message today, quick video. Get out there, look you right in the eye, tell you, get out there, get healthy, do some stuff. Join your gym, walk on the treadmill, find a group of people, like-minded people that you can spend time with, go on hikes, walks, rucks. You call them rucks. Go on a ruck every so often, and you won't regret it. Trust me, you won't regret it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, keep your mouth shut. You send this to my kid.
4 a.m. and I'm still up. And I should really know not to reach for the phone this strong. Laying on the floor after one more night where I couldn't quite get back to bed. Staring at the ceiling, throwing words on a text I'll never send. But oh,